Right there, I'm going to show you how to put a 2.5 Jeep 4-cylinder in time. First thing you want to do, rip the old distributor out and make sure to drop everything down in that hole, because it's just not important, you know. And you see how nasty that sucker is? And I think the camshaft position sensor is bad, and that's why it ain't got spark. So if you come right over yonder, what to do with that? Get your new distributor. Thank you kindly. First thing you want to do is go down here on this cam gear. It makes it a whole lot harder if you got the fan shroud on there. So what you want to do is just don't worry about that. And try to get it in time the best you can with the belt on there. Okay? Oh, it's going to be fun. Starter coat. It ain't a bump in the starting. You got to turn it over, stupid.
You dumb it is. I'm trying. There ain't a key.
It's broke off in there, dummy. Oh, wait. Hold that. Alright, Colt, bump that starter over, and you're going to see there's a little bitty slot in that. Bump it. Bump it some more. Alright, I'm going to have to find it with a wrench. I believe that's a 3/4 or some crap like that. Alright, I went ahead and put it on top dead center. You can see the crank timing mark is lined up. Might be supposed to be on 0, but it's fine. So what you want to do now is walk right over yonder, right over here. Make sure she's on top dead center. You can see that piston's at the main top. Then you want to take your new distributor, I got a new one, because, you know, that shiny just adds 20 horsepower at least. And what you want to do, you want to put her down in there, hook up all your plug wires, and tighten it down, and you should be set. And if you don't have spark, Colt, turn that off, then you're cooked. That's all I got to tell you. Forgot to say this a minute ago. You want to make sure when you put this down in here that this rotor thing is pointing towards the #1 plug. You can see it's marked right here on the thing. You'll see it. All right, there, Johnny. You're gonna see here that I done this on purpose. See, you're gonna set this guy down on here, and you gotta make sure the bolt holes are lined up and everything. You can see, well, can't see because you're blind, but my lights is gone forever, you know. You're gonna see right here. Well, that should be where the rotor is. You pull that up. Well, hot dog, it's out of time. So that's what you want to try it again after you do that. Go get the light. After about 572 tries. Oh, that's way too zoomed in. There we go. So now, oh, where's the light? So you guys can see because you're blind. So now all we got to do is tighten down that bolt and put the stupid little crank sensor in it because it's a new piece of garbage. Dude, you know how cool it'd be if there's just a massive turbo right in this area right here? Just cut a hole in there, and then so that way when you go mudding this, that'll be fine. So then she'll just go, she'll still be like,
Then it still won't run.
shut up. And it'll still go slow as crap, but who cares? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this down and see if I got spark, and if I don't, it's for sale. I'm just kidding, I ain't selling it. Actual distributor in there now. I gotta put the plug wires on there and stick the plug back in there because, you know, I'm stunned and I took it out. Alright, I'm gonna put them plug wires on there and see if it fixed it. I got it set down in there, but it did not fix my issue with no power to these little cool wires right here. I put those on there because why not, but did not fix that. If you know what it is, a bunch of people say it's ECM. But it's not that. I don't think it's ECM. And I'm broke. I can't afford a $400 stupid little computer. So, you know what'd be even cooler? Big old honking 460 V8 in this thing. Just And I got one sitting right back here. It's my cousin's, and I might just borrow it permanently. There's heads off 351. Well, subscribe, please. Bye.